Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Space Engineers, where we're here once again in Space Engineers by ourselves, doing jack shit. I don't really know what we're gonna do today. We're gonna do something though. Maybe I should have gone with a different game today, since honestly, I don't really know what I'm gonna fucking do. Most of the past several Space Engineer streams have just been me rambling. I guess I can finally fix the fucking gravity problem that this station has. Could do that. Unlock the hangar. What was I even doing last time? I know I added in this turret here. And I know I fucked up its shit. But now it's properly set up. Anyway, that should be able to help defend the station from asteroids. We added some extra solar panels to the jump ring, so that way then it can get some additional power. Alright, there we go. Those things should charge up a bit better now. Crimson Dawn is still under its restoration efforts. I know I built the grinding wall for tearing down ships with. Really not that much to do around the base. Like, the base is already severely self-sufficient. The only problem we're having at the moment is You know, I should add a conveyor sorter below this, so then it pulls everything out. Should do that, but I haven't. Alright, anyways. Let's go over to ore. Yep, already back to just refining plat. Anyway, gold. All right, yeah, we're actually out of gold. I forgot about that. A few times I'm gonna have to actually take out the a few times I'll have to actually take out the pickup. Why am I taking out the pickup, you ask, instead of the mother drill? Because the mother drill is full of fucking ore that isn't getting refined because we're sitting on a fucking shitload of plat. All right, which one of these was a gold resource? Let's see, uranium fever. Silver, iron, and gold. There it is. It's the red one. Now to just cruise along. Slow down a bit because we're now starting to get a bit closer. Unknown signal detected. It is surprisingly close. So we'll go check it out real quick. fucking tiny. Hey, what are you doing? Get back here. Get back here. Hey. Hey, where'd the fucking pickup go? Should be back over this way. There it is. Hello, Lynn. How are you? Okay, where's the gold that's here? Is the ore detector not on? No, it is. Where's the gold that's here? This is the iron. Gold can't be too far away. Oh, right, there it is. Or at least what's left of it. Mother drill wasn't so full of ore, I would have brought that had I known the ore hole was getting a bit thin. Oh, this tunnel is a lot bigger than I thought it was. I mean, still not big, but it's definitely bigger than a lot bigger than I thought it was. I considered using the actual tools. I ain't mining all this. You know how much of a pain that would be? Okay, let me go turn down the sound effect of that. There you go. Almost out of the hole. There we go, safely out of the hole. Let's see. How much more room we got? Not much. Yeah, we're basically full. Back to the base then. Which one of these is the base? Oh, right. Turn those off. There it is. slowly on our way back with some gold to restock our gold supply. And by some, I mean barely any. Because the pickup doesn't carry much. You ain't got much in terms of carry weight, and gold weighs a fuck ton. Also, it's been a long ass while since I've taken the pickup out to do a mining trip. Oh, thank you for the stretch. Alright. Back at the base. Oh, there's stretch. Now what's this thing picking up over here? It's picking up something. I think it's a magnesium deposit. Yeah, there's magnesium and nickel that just sit there. Don't know how you managed to get so many channel points already. Where is the entrance? It's around here somewhere. There it is. Ah. What? What?
Did you forcibly put me in this stream?
You asked a question. You lost your right to not be forcefully dragged in here. You forfeited your right the moment that you asked a question.
No, that's a violation of my due process. No. Wait, you're gonna need to give me a minute. It's a simple question. I just want to know if you know how to spell iCup. It's pretty simple.
Well, I ain't spelling it. I know what it is.
I don't know, that sounds a lot like you don't actually know and you're just deflecting.
Oh, really? Why don't you spell it?
It's okay. Well, it's okay. Well, not everyone knows everything.
All right, spell it for me then.
Why should I do that?
Because you
I
just
asked
said not
you.
everybody knows everything. So clearly,
I asked
you must
you.
know it.
Why would I ask you if I didn't know the answer?
Well, clearly you must know, because you're ranting on me about it.
You know, you think you're clever, but in reality, you don't even know how to spell iCup.
Well, you don't know how to spell it either.
This is weak at best. Weak deflection. You have put no power toward shields.
I will find you. I will capture
You will find me?
and I will lock you up.
Want to get court-martialed for asking the captain to spell I-cup. This failed retreat. Shut up. No, you. You see, this is what happens when you pull me on the stream. I'm going to tell people in your chat to shut up. That's great for engagement. Viewers love that.
And I did not get nearly as much gold ore as I would have wanted.
Quit celebrating my court-martial. My career is at stake. These people, they don't know what they're talking about.
Her rank of private first class is in jeopardy.
Do you know how hard I worked to reach the rank of enlisted?
Watching this thing slowly convert 14,000 kilograms of gold ore into 32 pieces of gold bars.
Yeah, that'll happen. My poor
Anyway,
cats
would you
are
like
going
to...
crazy at the door.
Let me in! Let me in!
That's exactly what they're doing. The enlisted fly fighters virtual. Have fun. Fun? What planet are you on?
Earth, apparently. Why am I in here again? Oh yeah, to pay respects to Jeremy. We salute you, Jeff. We didn't know you for long, but we salute you.
One with flying fighters is fun.
Alright, anyways, now that we've saluted James there.
Yes, we salute this person. I don't have any context.
Well, that's none of your business. We keep Jackson's dead corpse in the back of the Crimson Dawn. He didn't survive the crash.
A cute observation.
He didn't survive the crash, so we keep his body in storage to return home to his potentially existing wife and kids.
Princess, bro is fucking dead. Yeah.
Ow.
Appears that way.
I injured myself in 5 different ways. Whee!
I will return momentarily.
Alright. I should really clean up this little random bit of just rock floating here. So that way then the zone in here is a bit clearer to fly through. Congratulations, you want a cookie. I really don't know what to do for today. Like, I built the grinding wall, so that part is done. I'm not really good at building printers, so I'm not really sure about building a printer. No. Fuck you. The inventory is fucked. That is all. Yeah, but I really should work on that gravity issue problem. You know what? I'll install it out here. Which one of these hot bars has the gravity generator? There it is. Now, where's that cargo container I put out here so then I can get shit easily? There it is. Install this like right about right over here. Oh, there's one of fucking Pudding's noisemakers. Why is that damaged?
You're just being roasted in here.
This is a good base. Fuck you.
Name one good thing about it.
It's a base. Well, let's see. There's no gravity over here. I guess I can extend the field a bit further.
Have you considered find steel plates without looking up steel plates? Have you considered that that's what the search function is for?
Yeah, exactly. I really don't see what the issues are here.
Oh, no, I'm not going up to bat for you, Valak. I just gotta play both sides here, okay?
See, he's on my side. I'm on neither side, you nincompoops. Should probably weld up all these things. All these pieces of shit. All these unfinished blocks.
On neither side, I just like things looking good, and this scares me. Boom. Ugly jump scare.
You confused the wicker. Oh no, you confused the moth instead.
Energy low.
Oh. I live once more.
It's so cold in my house.
Sounds like a skill issue.
You're right. Oh my god, you're so right. I should just get good. I don't know why I didn't fucking think of that earlier.
Oh,
Hey.
no, fucking steel plate.
I gotta go sort out my priorities. I gotta touch grass. What can I say?
Grass acquired.
You should touch grass, maybe?
Have you considered touching
Have you
grass?
have you considered touching grass?
Why are you mad on Valak's behalf? What are you mad about this?
Listen, this is like, you hate it, but this is peak cargo efficiency.
Hey, you can knock that shit off. Lying is not helping.
You may hate it, but this is what peak cargo efficiency looks like.
Actually, you have a severe lack of optimization.
You're not allowed to touch this cargo network. You're not allowed to come within 15 feet of it. This is
Not because
high-
it's like,
high quality bullshittery right here.
I just want to stipulate. The reason you're not allowed to come within 15 feet of it is not because you're not allowed, per se, but more so that it's incredibly radioactive.
Wait, is this a hanger block? Yeah, those are part of the hanger. I don't need to weld those.
Alex just built different.
Yes.
I ate radiation for breakfast. Guess what? It's not breakfast time, is it?
How is it this conversation has devolved like this?
Built different, built stupid.
You see, I
Like
was
a
built without the
tagline on
preset
a car
instructions.
commercial. A new Honda Odyssey. Built different. Built stupid. Things are heating up. Fight,
Oh, those
fight,
aren't
fight,
actually.
fight,
Oh, well.
fight.
I might just spend the whole time painting the base, honestly, because I honestly got nothing better to do.
Whoever loses this fight is gonna get my big Imperial thumbs down. And they're gonna be
I'm
fed to
put
the
these in here
lions.
just to...
You really want to watch a bitch slap session virtual? Yeah, I do. Yes. Why would I not?
Yes.
You can't possibly want to watch two people get violent. I'll just like cry. Okay, don't do that. And be sad. Your strategy is not working because I know you're faking it. It's an emotional ploy. I'm not buying it. You're smarter than that. Okay, fair point. Well, at least you can acknowledge it. Now, when are you two gonna fight? I did beat you in chess like 3 times. Okay, yeah, you hustled me in chess. You want to talk about that, huh? How much skill did it take to tell me you were pretty rusty before telling me you went to state championships 3 times or something?
Ouch. He's got you there.
Oh, I'm a bit rusty.
Somebody
Then
might
proceeds
be
to whip out
a wee little bit butthurt about it.
Are we a little bit butthurt? I'm being performative. Okay, bud? I'm not gonna call you bud again. That's too condescending. Oh, sure, bud. Oh, sure. I've been to state, got MVP once. MVP stands for most vile, pitiful creature. The C in creature is silent.
Alright, I welded up some
What's
of
the
this
difference
shit.
between being assert and being competitive? Losing. Next question. Don't get it
yes.
twisted, these are the same.
The clear differences I never realized before. How could I have not noticed this? Oh,
History is
another one
written by the
another one
victors.
Of fucking putting the sound block.
Because we're grinder gold plated. That's so tacky.
Them engaging in stow PvP while boring is honestly going to be more interesting than whatever I'm fucking doing.
You are min-max. Oh, damn. Now, is he being competitive? Or is he being butthurt? I am fun-maxed. You see, if I'm analyzing the two, I think Stellar is being butthurt. And not being competitive. But that's only because I was called butthurt.
Yes, I see. We're
Lynn
at
is
the
neither.
point,
Lynn is goated,
we're
apparently.
at the point of name calling where we're just gonna, you know what, as long as they promise to be respectful. Hello there.
What? What?
It'd be a good
Oh
fair
shit! Hold on.
fight.
One second. I am hearing you guys double. What up?
You have been brought before your accuser. How do you plead?
You stand before me.
Not guilty because proto-matter matrix infusers aren't fucking meta. Simple.
You see, the thing is, I'm the one who requested the combat. You need my approval? And I don't know what the fuck that means.
Basically, you activate a firing mode ability, it heals you. They are not meta because they don't have the maximum possible damage.
See, I win the most because I'm staying out of VC.
I mean, I don't blame him.
He's got you.
To be honest, I wasn't expecting to get dragged in here.
Yeah,
Very
neither was
cool.
I. Welcome to the fucking club. Do you know how to spell icon? I'm going crazy here.
ICUP. There you go.
This motherfucker watches people pee. What the hell?
I am well aware of the joke. Don't worry.
Yes,
Anyways,
I know you know. I know everyone knows.
Also, who the hell renamed me? Which one of you two am I blasting with a shotgun?
What are you renamed to?
Look.
Clipped. You've been clipped. The totally rusty cheese. Yes.
Oh no, I am scared when he clipped. Oh no.
I'm enjoying my vinyl too
I
much.
guess I could upgrade the the forklift to give it more forkliftiness.
Stella, where did chess come back into this?
I mean, not really. It's not really a ship designed for such a thing. mean, I guess what I could do.
You know, oh, okay, Valid. Hold on, time out. None of what you have is designed for its intended purpose.
Much like the
Shut up.
cargo network.
So start there, and then assess if the ship is or is not appropriate.
I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm just gonna keep giving Valak shit for the cardio network because Jesus Christ, that physically hurts to look at.
If forced a part of the stream, fuck it, we're getting involved.
Okay, we're doing
If I have to be here, I'm going to be way more vocal than you would like me to be. I will never be asked back.
Did I build this in the right fucking direction? I don't know. I'm gonna push it into
No,
the
you did
ground.
not. It's up. No, it's upside down.
The ship has been renamed.
Is that upside down?
Yes, that the side you are currently on is the side that locks to the ground.
God damn it.
Can you not flip it?
No, he doesn't have grabby hands.
What?
Improvised experimentation. It allows you to grab blocks and move them around with your hands. Yellow. The side with the yellow bit should be facing downwards. Also, yes, I am aware the stream is delayed.
Trying to fucking lock it down to the floor.
I don't think that's gonna work.
You can't move large grid blocks with your character.
You can. You just gotta put in the effort.
Yeah, I
Anyway,
need everyone to put it to
build
a
the
vote.
forklift too.
What, if anything, do I get for dinner?
You know, just take your unit mandated pasta break. Simple.
Am I allowed to eat today? Let the council decide. Please eat. You're not the boss of me. I can make my own poor decisions.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Yes, and Stellar is also correct. That is why I led off with what do I eat? I mean, the option to revoke food exists. That's just democracy in action. So can I. You got a point. I'm so glad you see things my way. It's so much easier when you do. Oh, you missed, Oh no, I can't talk about that, Alec. Never mind. But you know what I'm talking about. The thing.
What thing?
The plot.
What?
I already have an idea what you're talking about.
Oh, you know exactly what I'm talking about. The plot.
We don't talk about the plot. Simple.
The scheme.
We don't talk about the plot. It's that simple.
Yeah.
We don't
Sorry,
talk about
Alec.
the plot because there is no plot.
There is no plot.
There's only pain and suffering.
Or in the grim darkness of the 41st millennium. It is the 41st millennium. I can do that whole thing.
I honestly cannot wait for Void War to fully release.
For over
Because it's
100 centuries.
Because it's FTL, but 40k.
God, it's gonna be so cool.
Build these out.
Oh, one of my friends found the dumb. I pushed them to do a dumb strategy, which was summoner build. It worked until the final boss fight, which is very similar to the final boss of FTL. And when I say very similar, I mean very similar, as in, when you kill all the crew, it does AI-based bullshit.
Shut it, me. Random AI bullshit.
Random bullshit, go!
Okay, Moon Knight. No one has told me what I'm having for dinner yet. How do you expect me to live like this, people?
Get some fucking spaghetti or something. I don't know.
Get some fucking spaghetti?
Take
You want to
the
point to the
Union.
spaghetti store, idiot? Try again.
What are you doing at the soup store?
Why
are you buying
clothes
spaghetti at the
soup
soup?
store? Fuck you.
I mean, some soup has spaghetti in it.
Some soup does have spaghetti. That's right. What can I get without going? Eat human, do you want a good recipe? Is that a command telling the human to eat? Or are you recommending that I eat a human?
He legitimately knows how to best serve a human.
Well, that's because human cooks like pork. It's not exactly. It wouldn't be hard to figure out how to season that.
I'm concerned that you
What?
fucking know this information.
Because it's very similar. Because it's very similar to cooking in a volley.
Let's run it back. Let's
Get in
run
the
it
damn
back.
frying pan.
Comparative anatomy and physiology. Humans, the physiological like traits of like meat and fat distribution in humans is very similar to that of pigs. It's actually the reason that like a pig carcass is a really common use in like ballistics testing.
Yeah.
It's just got essentially the same properties. So it's going to behave in a very similar way, and that is going to include, to some extent, taste. This is going to be great for your Steam engagement, I think. I mean, stream engagement.
That's if this doesn't get just smacked over the head by YouTube.
A jambalaya.
I mean, that's legitimately how you would serve in a volley as well. That or a chicken burger.
Yeah, human is salted. But you would want to slow cook it.
You can slow cook jambalaya.
You don't, well, but the thing is, doesn't that require broth? Because that's going to add additional salt content. What are you doing here? Get off this!
I don't know why
on
this
the
is
jambalaya.
continuing.
You would serve it like pulled pork. End of story.
Why are you all continuing this?
Blame Luce!
I need dinner and no one's suggesting anything! Stellar suggesting I eat
spaghetti.
people. Out of the question. Point to a person near me that I could eat to begin with.
Valak?
The second part is, no, I'm picky. I suggested human. Yeah, that's part of the problem.
I don't think virtual caught what I fucking said when she said
Did you recommend Valak?
Yes.
Evelyn, I know her address.
Luce, no!
Can you DM me?
Oi! Rude!
Carry out.
Also, fun fact, eating a wildebeest liver is very similar to eating a polar bear's liver.
Yeah, which is to say you will die.
Yes. But you won't die due to vitamins, you will die because of
It's in the Midwest as well.
toxicity.
Hey, Midwest people rise up! Actually, you'll never rise up because you're in the Midwest.
We don't talk, look, we don't talk about the Midwest, okay?
First rule of the Midwest, you don't talk about the Midwest.
I love tornadoes and corn.
I am lucky, I have never had to deal with a tornado.
Oh, you lucky fucking bastard. I've had like 3 tornado warnings. And spring has barely started.
Colorado is too mountainous for tornadoes.
Oh, hey, you just revealed
Stellar, thank you for doxing yourself.
Didn't think that through, did you?
You see, the problem is I am in Tornado Alley. I'm at risk of death on a regular basis. So y'all better fucking cherish me because I'm about to be like Wizard of Oz away at any point.
At any point in time, she may just completely disappear.
Yes. I am liable to just evaporate.
I don't know why, but what immediately came to mind when you said evaporate is just the critical hit effect when you shoot someone with a weapon in ground combat in STO, because you literally vaporize them.
It makes me think of that gif of the emoji crying out.
Just the ah.
Yeah, Oh my god, your impression was spot on! Mine did not work the same way. I whipped my wife. Bleh,
You're white.
my wife.
You're white.
Basically, I whipped my mic away.
I've got it on one of the really cool, like, swivelly stands.
So I'm just using the built-in microphone of a camera.
No, I have a big boy mic because I use it to record audio, like.
So you have a
ADR.
funny mic. Got it.
Well, I use it. My quality doesn't sound fantastic because I'm using, a voice thing. But like,
Look, we don't bring attention to voice mod, okay?
but the thing is, like, my mic I put a lot of money into it, which is that it kind of pisses me off because, like, I use this to record vocals for music and for ADR for my films. So, like, I'm proud of my setup, but it always sounds like I'm about to, like, fucking disconnect from high ping.
User has left your channel. Luce, and how many times has your Yeti caused problems while we're trying to play Barotrauma?
Oh, why are you making it look like that? Why
What?
are you making your ship ugly?
It's ugly.
It's got a droop snoot. The snoot droops.
Luce just posted a GIF I sent him a while ago.
Pig.
No, he's the moth hired to... No, the alt key doesn't mess with the mods. No, the alt key only messed with the mods because that was the fire selector for Black Sea Armory. And that only happens when you're using a Black Sea Armory gun.
I am building the brand new and improved.
God, it's
Brick.
ugly. Why did you make the ship cockpit like that?
More because I want to use the new fucking parts.
New parts, I just cannot get to blend at all.
Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna have to figure out where to eat by myself. How dare you make me
said
make a
spaghetti.
choice? Yeah, you keep saying that.
Oh wait, wrong
I already
assembler.
said no.
There we go. Correct assembler. Make me 1,000 fucking computers.
Valak, do you... I am seriously offering, Valak. Do you want me to set up Izzy's inventory manager?
No.
Understandable.
Alright, there we go. That's all set up. I got this giant ass
Hey, Mark.
flatbed.
You're
Where
space
am I-
trucking now.
Where am I installing the batteries?
Put the battery next to the landing gear, that way you always risk blowing it up.
Okay, important question. How many Taco Bells are within a 15 square mile radius of you? This is an important way to gauge how urban you are without disclosing where you live. How many Taco Bells?
I only know about one, but I think there's more.
Okay, so you're in a
Look,
single
better-
Taco Bell town.
Well, no.
Valak, how
no,
many
no, here's
Taco
the
Bells
thing,
you
it'd be
got?
better- No, the better question would be asking me how many Subways, because
One.
Jesus Christ.
You have one Taco Bell. I'm sure Louisville has at least 3 Taco Bells.
Honestly, I think Taco Bell's dying.
I have 6!
Why do you have 6 Taco Bells?
I
We
don't
don't talk-
know.
Look, Valak, this is the reason we don't talk about the Midwest. There are so many fucking Taco
Ask
Bells.
the people from Missouri why we love Taco Bell so much. The answer is because the only thing you could do in this state is shit.
Do we not have power cells?
No, that is Wisconsin, because the Wisconsin is cheese.
I
What are
love
these
Wisconsin
Taco
now.
Bells? Oh, these things are fucking cheap.
I love every state that is not me Okay, with a caveat, I love every state that is not the state I live in, but also doesn't want me killed.
We don't talk about Detroit. That's all I will say.
It's a thin line that most cities tread and most states tread.
It's a very thin line, but you know.
It's
I
unless
mean-
unless you're Colorado and have literally just been. No, I'm not going to get political because this isn't the stream for that.
Yay!
Yeah, please don't.
At least we're
I-
not Detroit.
I will not. Don't worry. And a bot just showed up, motherfucker.
God damn it.
You know
Let's
what?
see
I
if
am
they
gonna get.
fucking fit-
I am gonna get political. You know what I'm gonna say?
No, they haven't.
This is gonna be a highly politically charged statement. Everyone, get ready. Everyone, pull your pants up, pull your socks up, tie your shoes, get locked
There we
in.
go. They are banned.
This is my highly political statement. Half question.
What is it?
Um,
That the is it information about where the toast goes on the toaster on the protogen?
No. My highly politically charged question is: does the toilet paper go overhand or underhand?
Overhand.
We, at my workplace, we have an entire chart for that.
You have a chart.
Somebody fucked up one too many times, dude.
Okay, Valak, I demand a DM with that chart as soon as you have the ability to take a photo. I will
need to
never
see that.
sleep until I see it.
I need to
That's
see
very
that. 'Cause that's just
disappointing because
hilarious.
I may or may not go into work tomorrow, so you're gonna be waiting
If
a
you go
while.
to work tomorrow, I need the toilet paper chart. Just as much as I need food.
What is
Why?
this? Just so that way then you can show your fiance the correct
The
way to do it?
proper way to load toilet paper. No, what's the proper way to be loading toilet paper? Making it so it has a mullet.
Actually, the proper way to load toilet paper is to eat it like a big spaghetti noodle.
Where's the magnetic clamps?
You take the end off and you just.
Magnetic plates. Oh, I can't actually weld it to this surface. Wow. I did not
I
think
like-
this through.
I like the fact that
A
Valak
lot of
pulled the
this
two of us
plan I
in
didn't work.
here, and we have just derailed the fucking stream.
Yeah, that's what you get.
There's a lot of this ship I didn't think through. Shit. Oh well.
I shouldn't say that. That's super mean.
Yeah, it's fine.
Well, I was gonna make the joke of you really didn't think through the tier 1 challenge. Because
No, I thought
that
it
is
So
through.
couldn't be Valak like 2 years behind.
I thought it through. This
My
new
poor little
clamp.
cats. Wait, they're not allowed in the hobby room.
Oh, I just realized. How the hell am I gonna charge this thing? I guess I'll have to.
That's neat. That's the neat part. You don't.
You're
Hmm.
fucking shitting me.
Energy critical.
Oh, I forgot to put the thingies over here.
Mm.
I also need to recharge by standing. The standing charge.
I must recharge my standing desk.
Yeah, this ship wasn't entirely thought through.
You don't say.
Wasn't necessarily entirely
Oh
maybe
god, let's speak it Klingon
potentially
again.
thought through.
Hey, we live in the Federation. We speak. What's the term for the common, like,
There's no common language. We have universal translators.
universal trans? Oh,
Oh no, he's speaking Romulan. It's not my fault, Luce, that Klingon and Romulan look the fucking same.
Alright, I'm gonna have to remove this giant ass clamp. I thought it'd be cool, but Yeah.
That big clamp is much better for like capital ships that can go down to planets and land.
Well, my plan was to have it as a giant thing that could tow ships around. But,
If you're
This
gonna
is
build a
not a
tug,
giant thing.
if you were gonna build a tug, I would suggest making it so the clamp is on the back. That way, your controls are relatively quick to deal with.
I might redesign it to have the
I work-
clamp on the front, like the
I would suggest putting the clamp on the back and then putting a large ion thrusters facing backwards if this is gonna be towing other ships. Just shut off the large ion when you're not actively towing something.
Every time one of you makes a shoehorned Star Trek reference, I'm going to forget a thing I know about it just to piss you off.
Ugh.
if I
For
cut a hole
example,
here, I
Stellar
would cut
says, like I said,
every
argue with me,
literally
the ship looks Romulan. To which I would then respond, is that the people with the wrinkly heads?
I mean, in
And then
TNG. I mean, in
everyone gets
TOS.
mad.
I mean, in TOS, there was not much difference between the Romulans and the Klingons.
TOS stands for Terms of Service. Speak the fucking lingo, buddy.
Inventory full.
Tonight, bitches die.
Yeah, pretty much, Alec.
You're not wrong. I need more Gorn. Where's all the Gorn content?
You're talking
Remember
about-
Gorn?
You're talking about the old like Roman arena thing, right?
No, I'm talking about Gorn. Star Trek character
The
Gorn.
species.
Star Trek nerds, help me
Oh,
out
the-
here. Gorn?
Oh, the
The
crocodiles.
species.
The guy that William Shatner fights, and it's hysterical.
Yeah, the crocodiles.
I require oxygen.
Why does a Progen need air?
Well, Trojan still has organic bits. I mean,
Yes,
how
but
I
why does
survive
the
in the-
Progen need air?
I don't understand how I survive in the vacuum of space, though.
Progens are hermetically sealed.
The
The
Space
fluid parts of their
Australians.
body would like to disagree
Am I
with
right?
that statement.
A human can survive vacuum exposure.
Not for very long or well.
What
Oh,
I'm
you
getting
will live through it, but
What I'm getting at is it's not instant death like a lot of things say. Like, you will suffocate before you freeze. Because vacuum doesn't conduct heat very well.
I think you're missing the larger point about the discussion, which is the fact that your blood boils.
That's the thing, though. Your blood doesn't boil very fast. That's what I'm getting at. Because your body is a... How do I put this without sounding like a complete fucking idiot? Because space... The science of space stuff is not my area of expertise.
The science of space stuff.
Pretty much, yes. You see, I don't word things well. English is not my strong suit.
Isn't it like the... Maybe I'm getting this confused with diving knowledge, but like doesn't the pressure difference created by a vacuum basically
No.
pull the nitrogen out of your blood or whatever?
Uh,
Or not nitrogen, but like
no, it does not.
I think I'm thinking of
The thing
impressions, I
is, the thing is, well, yes, you would have to. Well, yes, you would have to worry about decompression sickness. The difference is that you use nitrogen in. I don't know what you use nitrogen for in diving tanks. I don't remember off the top of my head.
It's so that way then you don't explode.
Yeah, it's,
yeah. So using
it's a mix of- it's a mix of-
concentrated oxygen will just fucking kill you. It'll poison you.
Yeah, I remember there is oxygen. I remember oxygen poisoning was a thing. I just couldn't remember the exact reason.
Yeah,
You put
so the
nitrogen in
nitrogen
oxygen?
prevents oxygen poisoning, but the
Yeah.
nitrogen in your blood will expand
While you're
as
going back up to
you-
the surface
as
and
you
until
ascend,
you
which is
pressurizing.
decompression.
Honestly, the best game I've ever seen that modeling is Subnautica with the hard mode mod. Because while you're rising up, you actually have to worry about decompression sickness.
Someone
It's
should
a
make
lot.
a cave diving simulator. I would play the shit out of that.
So you mean Subnautica?
I said a cave diving simulator.
Not a
I have to
Thalassophobia simulator.
suddenly solve a ancient disease problem simulator. This ship is becoming more and more fragile the more I fuck around with it.
Look! You just have room for a singularity drive, okay?
Right? Or Fanta?
Did I just hear a heretical question?
Where's my fucking cargo containers?
I asked Dr. Pepper, Sprite, or Fanta.
Sprite, you uncultured fuck.
Sprite?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh no, I can't fit this in here.
Anyone else on Team Sprite?
Oh,
I am drinking a fucking can of Sprite right now.
Well, that
No,
sounds
I
like
won't.
bias.
Damn.
Tyler, what do I want to drink? Dr. Pepper, Sprite, or Fanta? Fanta?
So he likes carbonated orange juice. Got it.
Okay, so Team Citrus is clearly beating out Team Cola. Now the question is just which. Tiebreaker, Valak, Sprite, or Fanta?
What?
Valak has just not been paying attention to the conversation.
That is correct.
Okay, Fanta wins.
And to be honest, I don't blame Valak for not paying attention because we're just talking about the most random shit possible.
Well, that's what happens when you pull two people into a stream that, weren't supposed to be there.
Yes.
There we go. Connector. Let's see. Does the new one? Oh, the new one actually.
What are you
does
eating? Food?
have-
I'm eating food. Food that's really good. Mmm.
And then let's see. I need a reactor. Do I have a
I'm just waiting for this thing to
There it is.
explode. Valak, I'm just waiting for this thing to explode.
I like how you have both taken over the stream. Do you know about the plot?
Small warfare reactor. Ooh, this is actually kind of neat.
Yeah, a lot of the new variants of blocks they've added to the game look a lot better than the originals.
It's gonna take an hour. I don't want to wait that long for food. Yeah. I was excited.
He's eating toasted marshmallow hot chocolate cashews. That sounds fucking disgusting to me.
What is that one?
Space.
That's like the thing that people pull out from under their couch. It's nice. I bet it is. I'm sure it's good in like a
Oh,
sweet
where's the gyroscope?
trail mix kind of way.
I was hoping Valak
I
would pull a
can't
split
defend you on principle because it sounds nasty, but I'm sure it tastes lovely.
I was just waiting for Valak to pull a splitsy and forget to add a gyroscope to the show.
I ain't that stupid.
Kids, I think this is it. I think I starved to death. I think this is where I die. The tornadoes didn't get me.
Man, I can't believe it.
You died on the Oregon Trail. Cause starvation. I shouldn't make that joke.
I'm gonna waste away.
May I suggest a bowl of cereal?
No. Honestly,
bad, I mean,
I
it's
think
just anyway.
I'm just gonna power through it.
Don't do that.
I need to
That's
do
a
something and
terrible
just
idea.
lock in. That's the hack. Hey kids, you want a
No.
free trick? Lock the fuck in and you'll forget to eat and therefore you won't have to buy food.
That's not how that fucking works.
Clearly you haven't locked the fuck in.
Oh, by the way, at least like 7 more versions of you in FPL failed to lock in.
Yeah. Yeah, that checks out.
I mean,
Sounds like
I am not.
someone yells at me.
Here's your mistake, Valak. I am the logistics specialist. I am not the person who you put on the gunnery console.
Too late. You've been put on the gunnery console. Pray I do not alter your job further.
No, I'm praying you're altering my job further because I don't want to be on the gunnery console.
Alright, there we go. We got, let's see, we got thrusters in all but one direction. God damn it.
Energy low.
Valak, I think you forgot some thrusters.
Yeah, I noticed.
Babies. Oh, I gotta go for a second. My cats are being so pitiful. They're yelling at the door.
Pitiful
Give the
cat.
cats attention.
I'm gonna bring one of them in probably. I'm gonna bring in Toast.
Why did you have a cat named Toast? What?
I
Why
have
don't you
3
have a cat named
cats.
Toast?
I have 3 cats. Two of them are bonded pairs from the same litter, named Soup and Toast.
Cool.
Why wasn't
Soup and
what?
Toast are adorable.
So, question is one of them named Grilled Cheese?
Yeah, I'm just gonna put these here.
It's adorable. Thank you. Thank you for understanding. Normally the reaction is, why are they named Toast? And not, oh my god, that's cute.
I think it is a reasonable reaction to be, why the fuck are they named Soup and
He's
Toast?
Toast. You just gotta be there.
You
You
just
hold him
gotta
in your
be
arms
there.
and look at his little beans and say, this is Toast.
So what? You're saying there's beans on toast? What are you, British?
There are beans on
I'm
toast,
sorry.
and there's also
I'm
beans in
sorry.
my soup.
Why are you eating bean soup?
Most soup has beans, you fucking rube. Have you ever had soup before?
Chicken noodle.
Man has never had.
Chicken.
Man
That's
has
the
never
only
had
soup
the
you've had.
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright, I'm gonna shave off these bits here. I'm gonna stick another fucking connector on the back.
Okay.
Now we
Alright,
get to
I'll
see
be
if we
back.
hear a cat. Now we get to see if we just randomly hear a cat start screaming.
And then do this. If I can fucking rotate the block correctly, you know, I'll eventually get it.
Yes, the rotation controls and Space Engineers. Drunk as always.
No, I'm just shit with them.
No, they're just drunk. There's no difference.
The question is, does this thing fit into the lower hangar where I plan to store it? That is a question that I did not think about.
I'm going to assume no, just because I think it'll be funny.
You're probably not wrong in that regard. I may have to move the forklift downstairs. I need to put a beacon on it. Where's my antenna tab? I think that's it. Beacon, round beacon, beacon, round beacon. Okay, they don't count as antennas. Fuck you. Where's the fucking antennas tab? Where's the tab that I put the antennas on?
Just look up antenna. There,
Shut up.
problem solved. No.
Laser antenna. It definitely won't fit down there if I stick this thing on it.
Stick the big antenna on it, it would be funny.
Oh, hey, they actually added in some smaller antennas.
Oh yeah, these small antennas actually do look nice. Yeah, you have to admit it would be funny just to, for the love of it, just for the hell of it, just put the big one on there. I mean, Valak, if you want to annoy people, put the antenna on upside down.
There we go. That looks a little better.
Very much so. Hey, Twitch, would you like to stop minimizing, please, so I can actually see what's going on? Thank you.
I did not bring him in.
Sadness.
I think he was just hungry.
He didn't want anything
Yeah.
other than hunger.
He's not normally the kind to shout for
Oh,
food. He
Jesus
has an
Christ.
auto feeder. What?
I
Oh,
forgot about the sensitivity.
I think you broke a landing gear by accident.
Gyroscopes. Save.
I mean, you could load the ship up with gravel to act as a counterbalance.
Yeah, I'd rather be able to easily increase or decrease the power.
What I'm saying is, loading the ship up with gravel would help with the... Because Space Engineers is weird when you're turning a ship with a ship that's connected to it.
There we go. That looks a lot nicer now. The forklift Mark II.
Is leaving the hangar bay. Where? To its death at the hands of
definitely
at
not
the hands
fitting
of the
in the
Zerg.
lower hanger, not with the little side bits I put on there. Do I even want the side bits? Not really. I'll get
Look,
rid
it's
of
the
those.
blade of armor.
It doesn't need a blade of fucking armor. I don't know what I was saying, but those didn't look good to begin with.
Look, the engines are... Look, the thrusters themselves are now the blade of armor. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Forward, down, down, down. It should fit into the lower hanger. Good.
I mean, you can make it. I mean, you can make it fit into the lower hangar by just blowing off the door by backing into it too fast.
I mean, this thing is only like 3 blocks tall. It should fit fairly snug into the hangar.
Just hope you don't have to get it out quickly.
I mean, it is a forklift. It should never have to go out quickly.
food is coming.
Food time.
So now that I've got it down here, where the fuck am I parking it? I guess I
You know,
can
just-
park it.
just
I
park
guess I
it-
can
just park it on the floor.
above- I can park it above the pickup. Make my life in the pickup an even bigger living hell. Alright, how close
I
are
like
we
how
to the wall?
Valak, I like the fact you're getting target markers on your forklift.
Yeah, that's because the nice spotlights are
The
all set
spotlights
to
don't like
target.
you. They see
target-
you as hostile.
No, they're set
The
to target
hostiles are
both
under your
friends
they're
and
hostile.
foes.
The hostiles are under your skin, Valak. Remove it.
There we go. Cut a hole out in here. There's one of the connecting pipes.
As the resident moth, even I think there's too many lights.
I'm honestly
You gotta
surprised
commit
Valak
to the
isn't
bit,
having,
buddy.
I am honestly surprised Valak isn't experiencing the flashing lights from having too many lights in the world.
Conveyor. Alright, I have to get parts for it. Just gonna throw all that in there. And then take out whatever I did. Take out quite a few of those.
Okay, like, have I earned my freedom yet?
What?
Have I earned my freedom?
No.
That's a shame, because I kind of want it.
Shame, load shotgun.
Cats be like, shame. That new couch you got? Shame.
No.
Get stretched, idiot.
Longbird deployed.
Deploys a longbird.
Sir Longbird has been deployed to the battlefield.
Leader
Deploying a
bonus
reinforced
purchased.
garrison of troops.
I didn't catch what you said. What did you say, Valak?
Deploying a reinforced garrison of troops. Oh, what did I use to close this up? Oh, I used an armor. That's why. Oh,
Commander Valak has joined the battlefield.
do I do an inset connector just for the funny?
We've been informed the
Yeah.
longbird is leading the assault.
That has to be a ship name at some point.
The longbird?
Yes.
Can I get in there to weld that? There we go.
Yeah, in my warring campaign, I will name a ship the Longbird. That's just a great name.
There we go.
It has the ship.
I can't play as the ship.
Did you stretch?
Stretch. Ow.
You know what?
I
I think
hurt
I'm gonna get it on some stretchies.
I hurt myself. The stretchies hurt.
Wow, my back hurts.
We've
Look
been
up,
injured by stretching. Truly, we are gamers. We are true gamers.
Are you really a gamer if you're not part shrimp?
Exactly.
There we go, I found the meme. I found the meme image.
Okay, toss all those in there.
There we go.
Got these. Toss all these in there.
I can't find the image of the Evoli being picked up and then just becoming long like a cat.
Alright, let's see. Can I back this up without exploding? It's hard to tell because I can't fucking see back there. I think I need to go up a bit. I'm gonna have to constantly just get out to talk to this damn thing. Alright, I gotta go to the left.
That really, really hurt.
Oh, Jesus.
I just had an earring break in my ear.
Oh, what?
I had an earring break in my ear.
Ouch.
It really fucking hurts.
Alright, so this connector,
What did I do to deserve that?
strength, basically nothing. Insect connector, strength, nothing.
I found the angry squeak meme, but I can't find the long volley. I am annoyed.
That. Put that on the bar.
Valak, your name in this game annoys me.
Switch lock. And then
Valak, the proper way to undock from a ship is by pressing P.
let's see. Fuck, I should have done the batteries on this before dock. Okay, I'm gonna unconnect. That way, then I can actually fucking find the batteries. Fork lift to that. And then take that, put that down here. Set it to recharge on off.
No fuel.
I can feel the focus and commitment from Valak right now.
Oh, I forgot to group thrusters. God damn it.
I'd be lying if I said I haven't done the same. I'd be lying if I said I haven't done the same thing.
Stop redeeming the damn fuckers.
Long.
Get along,
Valid.
idiot.
Valak, become long. So how long till Valak knows he's suffocating?
Fuck you. I was busy. I was busy plugging shit in.
Valak needs more oxygen in that visor.
Alright, so I didn't grab the right group. Which one was it? There it is. There we go. Now, the forklift Mark II can get powered up.
Is it really the Mark II when it looks worse than the original?
You've seen the original. It's just a bunch of thrusters and a couple of cargo blocks slapped together with some batteries.
Looks better than this thing, in my opinion.
Hey, I put some effort in on this one, unlike the original. I mean, there was a design aesthetic that was originally going to be done, and then I had to redo all of it. But, you know, and obviously some of that wasn't entirely thought through, but, you know.
Valak, I just have to wonder how much power you're using just in lights. Jesus Christ.
The massive shadow now casted in the middle.
Oh my
of
god!
the fucking
Val, you're getting the
hangar.
flicker. You're getting the flicker from having too many lights active. Oh no.
Just looking at the fucking shadow that's casted by the forklift Mark II.
Suddenly, pitch black.
Oh wait, no, that's sunlight coming
Jesus.
in through the hangar doors. Oh well. Anyway, there was a plan. There was a design aesthetic. It was not executed.
Luce, the cargo grid was better in our old base than Valk's current base. At least you could actually track where the cargo lines were going.
The cargo lines go to logical places here.
No, they don't.
They all go to the
I
cargo
rely on
bay
this
or the
one.
refinery.
That doesn't mean they're well put together.
They work.
If I ever join you, if I ever join you, I'm going to just disconnect random things and just
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we did a thing
see how long it
today.
takes you to notice.
We built a ship.
Totally not just a bundle of thrusters this time.
We built another ship to add to the collection of ships that I didn't need to build a class for. Because we already have one that does the job fairly well. But now we have a bigger one.
Spaceship. Val, did you ever watch the Lego Movie?
Yes, I did. It was fun.
Spaceship.
Anyways, I'm gonna find a raid target because it's getting late.
Fair
And
enough.
I would like to make dinner soon so I can consume food.
I should
unlike
probably
what
get off my-
Virtual is doing.
I should probably get off my ass and fix my OBS because it's broken.
That's quitter talk.
OBS breaks for the 3000th time. Ah, yes.
Oh no, last time I tried to stream, it was uploading literally nothing.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'm gonna try using the Twitch test server. See if that fixes it. If it doesn't, I need to go beat the shit out of my router. Luce, your internet is far too unstable from what we've seen.
Man being called out on his fucking internet. Anyway, thank you everybody for sticking around to the end of today's stream. Thank you to my kidnapped subjects for joining in on today's chat. And
I am more than willing to join again. This is hilarious.
you look like you're made of candy.
I straight up just stole an image I found online.
Well, you know, Virtual, it's a wicker beast made of gingerbread. I think I found your snack.
No, no, please do not the Wicker Beast.
Towel rack? What does that mean?
He makes
Anyway.
a joke about Wicker Beast horns being used as a towel rack. Anyway, sorry for cutting you off, Alec.
Anyway, thank you once again to everybody that stuck around to the end of today's stream. Don't forget to check out the Discord if you want to hang out with me off stream. Don't forget to check out the YouTube for previous VODs, and don't forget to check out the Blue Sky for when I go live. As for those from YouTube, don't forget to check out the Twitch channel. And any final words?
Subscribe to Alec's YouTube channel.
Can I plug myself?
You have 5 seconds.
I'm Alice of Bats. Find my art online. I draw shit.
Goodbye, everyone. Enjoy the person you're being sent off to watch.